While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go in prime time. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Back now, pressure on its way. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down. Motion man sent left. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 32. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He gets 6 on that play. And it sets up 1st down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Desperados finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Running back sent in motion. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They will go. It's Allen. Taking a deep shot here. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it. The field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Koo able to put it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They go right back to Hall. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Allen on the play action. He's going to push one deep down the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Desperados will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to New Orleans right after this. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They have second down and 5. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Third down run by Gibbs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives them the first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Gibbs now from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A give right side, here's Bigsby. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Gun, he'll look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So that brings up 4th and long. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Motioning one of the tight ends. They start the drive at home, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Allen on 3rd and short. Goddard makes the catch. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They send a man in motion. First down throw for Allen. Chased out to his right. Finds his target, Hall. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. To throw again, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That's good for the Saints. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First and 10, here's Allen. Caught near the goal line. It's an Oilers touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Saints cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now we have our 2-minute warning. The Desperados have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Second down now, 7 to go. Pass play coming here. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Here's the snap on 4th. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it. On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This throw is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Man in motion out of the slot. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Motioning him from the slot right. Here's 2nd and 5. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He's back to throw. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Allen now on 1st down. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They kick the running back in motion. Get some space around midfield. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They start the half with a gift to Hall. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pick. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Desperados take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Gibbs on second down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll give him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They motion Waddle over left. Yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Bigsby has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Working quickly here. They run it again with Bigsby. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
There's just certain times you get a feel, right, Kate? Do this long enough, kind of get a sense and just know these two teams are going to be fighting and clawing for that lead. And that sack, well, for me now, you can't afford to go for it. We'll put some points on the board and salvage what was a promising drive.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. They have the ball and could use an early score. They trail to start the 4th. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I don't think I'm alone. I don't think I'm the only one thinking about that earlier missed kick as that one sailed through the uprights. Now it's incumbent upon this team to find yet another way to score.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. They did it! He made the interception! That's Cole Bishop! And he's gonna go! It's a pick 6! Late in the game, Brock, the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard, and all of a sudden now you're defending the lead.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Woo, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded a little chaos. I wouldn't have minded seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board.
Pierce now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
From the 28. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Pass caught by Adunze. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get 1 step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
From the 48. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Allen going to throw again. Completed to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints now trail by just a point in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they pull. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Desperados pushing to get within range for a game winner. To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here he is to throw. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
defense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. The task gets tougher as they set up on fourth down. To throw. Forced out to his right. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
A give left side for Hall. Still has room inside the 15. Is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have taken the lead late. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. They go right back to Hall. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Going to the ground again on first. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They give on second to Hall. And again, he can't manage anything. Defense all over him at the line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. From the left hash, this is from 47. Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving them out, trying for 2. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's not going to get in. Not that the 2 would have really made a difference. This one already decided. So it's a win for the Saints. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried